Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Thescylounge podcast, episode number 347. Fuming, Finicky, failures of fanboyism, Sportsball, Bloop. Yeah, let's get to fucking talking about this game right the fuck now. Game 3 between the Montreal Canadiens and the Vegas Golden Knights in Montreal. Vegas loses 3-2. Why am I so fucking mad? Why am I bringing this goddamn energy to the podcast as soon as we're starting? Because this fucking game was so goddamn infuriating that I have to talk about it. I have to bring this goddamn energy. Because Lord knows, you fucking Vegas fans, most of you motherfuckers are so goddamn delusional, you can't accept an ounce of fucking responsibility. And what I saw today from the Vegas Golden Knights was just the microcosm of every fucking abject failure I've seen from these fuckers every fucking game. All season long. All fucking season long. Oh, power play. What's that? I don't know. That's the fucking thing when you have an advantage over another team. 5 skaters versus 4. And relatively speaking, scoring should be a little bit better. Especially if you're pouring on your offensive talents. But no. For the Vegas Golden Knights, that shit is fucking theoretical physics. Because that shit will never happen in reality, power play goals for the Vegas Golden Knights. No. What ends up happening with these cocksuckers is they pass, and they shove their stick up their ass, and then they try to shoot the puck from their ass. And honestly, it's fucking infuriating because first period, hey, you put up 17 shots. Montreal barely puts any up, like what, fucking 3? 4? Really? 3? Crazy. And in second period, yeah, you're still pouring it on. 13 versus fucking Montreal's 5. Totaling that shit up to 30 versus 8 fucking shots in the third, before the even third period. It wasn't even the third fucking period. And you were putting on all these goddamn shots. And yes, by the end of the second period, game is tied. Roy scores. You also have Cole Caulfield scoring, which is just great. Fucking great. And Nick Suzuki getting the assist. Oh, great. Then, you start the third period. Pretty solid. Get an early goal. Alex Pietrangelo, 3 minutes and 37 seconds in. Tomas Nosek gets on because he's replacing this fucking lineup of just jumbled mess without Chandler Stevenson. So you got Patrick Brown, Chandler Stevenson in there, Alex Tuck centering the first line, which is just fucking weird. But this third period felt good. It felt good as a Vegas Golden Knights fan. Cool, you're up 2-1. Fleury's getting some confidence in his game. Everyone's getting on. It feels pretty solid. I mean, Carey Price is just doing Carey Price things, but we could have closed out. But what the fuck happens? What the actual fuck happens? Marc-Andre Fleury. Oh, Vegas is Flower. Oh, Marc-Andre Fleury. Yeah, I love you, Flower, but you deserve to be called out for this shit. And honestly, you have a consistent fucking knack for doing shitty in the playoffs. Love you, buddy. But yeah, I could partly blame that on Jarek Gallant a little bit, but when it comes down to it, it's on you. It's on you, motherfucker. And this shit was all on Marc-Andre Fleury. 1 minute and 58 seconds left. This jackass tries to play the puck behind, and the fucking puck bounces off his motherfucking skate, and it's a free goal for Josh Anderson. It is just a free fucking goal laid out flat, empty net for Josh Anderson, and oh my fucking God. I knew we were going to lose when that shit went in. Marc-Andre Fleury's confidence was dead. You know the boys are going to fucking pick themselves up. They're goddamn pussies at times, especially in situations like this. Oh, we're feeling confident. We're going to win. And then you start sucking dick. Can't get that fucking cock out your mouth. You just come guzzle all that shit up, you fuckers. So what ends up happening? Oh, you go into overtime, 2-2. Oh, Vegas is putting up shots. Oh. But it never felt potent. It never felt like they were actually trying. They were putting shots up on Carey Price like it was just a fucking practice. Like, motherfucker, do you understand the dynamics of the series right now? It is tied. You have home ice advantage, and you lost a fucking game at home. Game 2, because you guys were pretty fucking mediocre that game too. But yeah, you could have gone up 2-1 today on the road with a lot of momentum in your favor. But no! What the fuck did you assholes do? You assholes decided to go full porn star mode and suck big, fat fucking cock. And whose cock did you suck? Josh Anderson! Yet again in overtime! I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. This game, honestly, was a fucking gimme. This game should have been a 3-1 fucking game for the win for the Knights. But what the fuck do? You fucked up because you got cocky. Namely, Marc-Andre Fleury, you dumb fuck. You are just the epitome of the worst fucking things about this game today. I mean, seriously, power play, guys. 0 for 4? Really? Really now? It's unfucking believable, man. 50% on fucking face-offs. Put a 45 fucking shots versus goddamn Montreal's 27. I mean, you get completely out-hit by Montreal. And I have to ask, why the fuck is Ryan Reeves there? Oh, he's in prisons. He's nothing at this point. Get him the fuck out. Why don't you try bringing Cody Glass? Fuck it. Or Peyton Krebs. Try some new shit out, fuckers. And Bell Center wasn't even fucking full today. Yeah, Montreal wasn't even fucking full capacity. But guess what? The energy was wild. The fucking vibe was there. And by the time Marc-Andre Fleury flubbed that fucking goal in like a jackass, you knew Montreal was going to win. The fans were all behind them. And again, Vegas fans, I don't want to hear shit about referees. I don't want to hear shit about fucking complaining today. Because Vegas got so many fucking calls their way. And non-calls. Specifically, especially in that fucking third period, overtime period. So don't fucking sit here and tell me about, oh, Vegas deserves fucking nothing from this game. Fucking nothing. I'm so fucking irritated about this game, man. You have no fucking idea, man. As you threw away a gimme chance. You don't get those in games, in life, motherfucker. And you spat that shit out. Because why? Arrogance. Marc-Andre Fleury, an abysmal 24 saves on 27 shots, 889 save percentage. Dog shit. Oh, he did well the rest of the game. Fuck you. Fuck you. You completely collapsed on yourself. Oh, he had a great, 58 fucking minutes? So the fuck what? So the fuck what? The rest of the fucking game, when you have to show the fuck up, when you have to button down, you fucked up. And the rest of the Vegas Golden Knights, where the hell is this offense? Where the hell is it? Is it missing? Do we need to put out a fucking milk carton right now? Oh, you cocksuckers are so fucking infuriating. You put up every easy shot for fucking Carey Price, and that stat just keeps going up. 43 saves on 45 shots, a 956 save percentage. Arguably the best goaltender in the league is owning your ass right now. And this isn't a situation of Thatcher Demko, Anton Hudobin. Fucking, oh my God, dude. We even had goddamn, who was the fucking Blackhawks goalie? Why the fuck am I forgetting his goddamn name? Doesn't fucking matter. Because Vegas Golden Knights are fucking losers. You're fucking losers, dude. This fucking game gets me so fucking riled up right now, man. You have no idea. You have no fucking idea. I am absolutely livid at this motherfucking game right now. And it doesn't fucking help that Vegas is like 100 plus fucking degrees. And as soon as you step out the shower, you're just fucking disgusting hot. And then you just come out to this shit. Yeah, not great. Not great. Just absolute fucking losers, man. I mean, why the fuck did you even, I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Hey, what more am I going to say? Oh, let's get ready for game 4. Why the fuck should I trust you for game 4, assholes? You're going to do the same shit this game. Put up 20 fucking shots in the first period. Oh, maybe put up 15 more in the second period and then lose 4-2 because you're fucking assholes. Does that sound familiar? Because that's the Vegas Golden Knights fucking game in a nutshell. Oh, and score nothing on the power play. Yeah, how about that shit? Or only score on the power plays and still fucking lose. How about that? That would be fantastic, right? I got a comment here on the YouTube page after I posted this fucking game review. And yeah, it was bad. You got all these fucking little pussy ass fucking Montreal fans jumping on like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know, dipshit. Yeah, I know the referees were giving that shit up for fucking Vegas. I know Vegas fucked up. You think I'm a fucking retard like you fucking trailing on like a little bitch? Shut the fuck up, asshole. Bitch ass motherfucker. This energy I'm bringing today, man, it has a lot to do with sobriety. Why? Experimentation. Why the hell not? Guinea pig myself a little bit. Sobriety comes with a bit of a cost, boys and girls. A little bit of non-tethering of the emotions here. So yeah, you're seeing all this let loose. I don't give a fuck at this point. Absolutely infuriating shit. It's a semifinal round, man. It's game fucking 3 of the Stanley Cup fucking playoffs. And you completely choked yourselves out. You are fucking cocksuckers. I don't care what the fuck you do for game 4. I'm probably going to watch it. Of course I am. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling on the day. But wow, you assholes. You assholes are really going to fucking choke yourselves out again, huh? It's like every year. You choke yourselves out, whether it be in the Stanley Cup playoffs and the fucking 2018 season, where you went to the final and you just completely fucking died 4 games straight. Or how about, when you blew a 3-1 series lead against the Sharks? Or when you got completely fucking knocked the fuck out by Anton Khudobin and the Dallas Stars? What is it going to be this year, huh? Oh, the super underdogs in Montreal, and you're going to get fucking cum blasted by Carey Price. What an embarrassing loss. What an embarrassing fucking loss. Like, Vegas Golden Knights, you should fucking hang your heads in shame, man. Put your fucking heads down in shame. Fucking worthless assholes. Just an absolutely disgusting fucking game, man. Still irritated about it. It's been a few minutes and I'm still fucking just about to lose my fucking shit right now, man. But why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? I'm the fanboy who gets too in his fucking feelings. And of course, a lot of interesting opinions. And of course, they're not for everybody. I don't give a shit if they're not for everybody. These are my opinions and my own. And yeah, do I rag on the Golden Knights and still love them? Of course I do. Still love my Vegas Golden Knights. But you got to call them out for what the fuck it is, man. That's being objective. That's trying to improve and get better. But I know you pussy-ass motherfuckers aren't in for that shit. Yet, I'm here to give you some other little bits of opinions that, might not be, 100% consensus here, but farting it out like mine. Because you have Rob Brendan Moore, who wins the Jack Adams for best head coach. And Carolina Hurricanes bench boss does all right to get the nod there, win the Jack Adams. But I think the Minnesota Wild's Dean Evason probably would have been the better choice, just because the Wild really did come out of nowhere relative to the Canes, who are almost predestined to look great. I mean, especially after that last season where, all the young cats were coming up. You have Nedeljkovic just doing absolutely fantastic throughout the season. But I don't really agree with that one there. And of course, the one award, it's a player-specific award. And of course, hockey's a team game, all that shit. But it irritates me because I'm a Vegas Golden Knights fan that Mark Stone gets snubbed for the Selke Award. Yeah, it's Alexander Barkov of the Florida Panthers. Yeah, kudos to you, man. And I'm pretty sure, Bergeron deserves a shout too. But I'm bummed out. Mark Stone doesn't get that shit. But that's part of the game, boys and girls. Part of the game. You lose, you get fucked. It is what it is. Right? It is what the fuck it is. Yet, when status quo gets you worried, that's when you gotta look to shake things up. And certainly certainly the Dallas Mavericks are shaking things up in this potential new regime that might be coming in, and we don't know what the hell the dynamic's going to be. But it's a scorched earth policy right now in Dallas land, where they have let go or mutually parted ways with Rick Carlisle after 13 seasons, the man who brought them their only championship of 2011. Lots of asterisks there. I mean, it's a legit championship, but shortened season, and not much to say. No. I thought I had more fucking notes about that 2011 final. I don't. My brain is just so fucking mush and red from that goddamn hockey game. But I'm pretty sure Luka might be feeling the same way after the playoff exit, and how Donnie Nelson's exit just kind of unceremoniously came to an end. And his tenure, not his exit, which is so fucking weird. Work on your goddamn words. I'm trying, kids. I'm trying. But I know Luka's trying to put up a solid, public face here, but I'm pretty sure internally he's screaming like, what the fuck is this organization doing to me? And you truly question whether or not Luka is going to stay long term. Maybe he will. Maybe he gets a nice fat contract on the off season, and all that shit's quelled, and you're good to go for another however many years Luka decides to be a Dallas Maverick. But not the best looking dynamic here for the Dallas Mavericks right now. But who's to say what's going to happen exactly in the future? We don't know. We don't know, right? I mean, these young players, these young studs, they have so much power now. I mean, relative to, probably the 80s or 70s where ownership really, truly held that control. CBA, Players Union, all that shit wasn't really the bee's knees, so to speak. But it is curious what Dallas is going to be looking for in the offseason, how they're looking to shake things up. And, whatever GM, the new head coach decides to come in, I mean, you're going to try to see what philosophy they're going to try to incorporate within Dallas and how you work Luka out from there. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. But hopefully Luka can do something nice during his tenure there. Or come to the Lakers. That'd be pretty fantastic. But what's fantastic for a certain team in Oklahoma, yes, the Oklahoma City Thunder, is the fact that you have so many goddamn draft picks. You can just pick up assets willy-nilly. And certainly very shocking news this morning came in where OKC, the Oklahoma City Thunder, went ahead and traded for Kemba Walker. Now, the package includes sending off to Boston Al Horford, Moses Brown, and a couple of minor picks here and there. And I know second or some odd round, like they're not all that minor in the NBA, but it's still relatively minor. But you have to really question this move for the Boston Celtics. You're really bringing back Al Horford again? Oh, good times. That's a good times roll. Bring Al back in. Like, Brad, that's your first move? You're sending off Kemba and bringing back old Al Horford. Okay. Let's see how Moses Brown works in that dynamic. But yeah, Boston, where are you going with this? Like, what's the plan here? Are you just kind of soft rebuilding and you're gonna be like straddling like play in like 9th seed shit? Like, what the fuck is going on, man? I don't know. Very curious what's going on in Boston land. And of course, Lakers fan, I don't really give a shit, if the Boston Celtics are in a good predicament or bad predicament. I mean, but as a rival, I would like to see them in the top along with us, where we throw them off the cliff. Yet, very curious what the Boston Celtics are doing. And what's also curious is how after such a really fucked up loss in Game 5, boys and girls, the Philadelphia 76ers have somehow forced a Game 7 against the Atlanta Hawks. It's also curious that the Milwaukee Bucks also forced a Game 7 against the Brooklyn Nets after that monstrous KD performance. And Game 7s are just fantastically intense, and I can't wait for that shit on Sunday. Oh, is that Brooklyn Nets game? That's going to be tomorrow, right? Probably on Saturday, but doesn't matter. Game 7s are always fantastic. Even though they can be a bit controversial, a bit crazy, but I'm all about that shit, man. That's what intensity and playoffs are all about, and I am so fucking ready for that shit to go down. Yet, I would think that despite these 2 Game 7s, if we have a third Game 7, you just have the Phoenix Suns just chilling, right? Because this series between the Utah Jazz and the Clippers, as I am recording right now, there's about 4 minutes left in the third quarter. The Jazz leading 90-75, and all things considered, all things staying the same, with Kawhi Leonard not, magically returning in the fourth quarter, Jazz should force a Game 7 and head on back home to hopefully eliminate the Clippers and make the memes real. Please, Jazz, I don't really ask for anything much here except a meme to stay alive. But I know that's asking for too much on a day where my sports ball team is just getting shit on. I mean, hopefully not the goddamn Dodgers, because, they're facing the Diamondbacks of all teams. And the Arizona Diamondbacks are in a pretty horrendous place right now. 23 straight road losses. 23. That's an all-time modern era record. Oof. I know, was it the Cleveland Spiders? Was that from Foolish Baseballs? Yeah, was it the Cleveland Spiders that had a longer losing streak probably than that? But 23 straight road losses. That is just a lot of series that you just can't fucking win. Oh my God. But as I am speaking right now, Dodgers are facing the Diamondbacks in Arizona, bottom of the 7th, still nothing, and yeah, I feel like the universe is just going to shit on my face today and say, hey, remember that Vegas Golden Knights loss? Why don't you take the fucking Dodgers loss too, bitch? Then I'm just going to say, fuck. What am I going to do? Bitch and moan a lot? Yeah, probably a little bit more. But nah, man, just, that fucking hockey loss is just fucking me up so bad right now. Sports ball shouldn't fuck you up this bad. But when you compound this shit with just sheer sobriety, just out the wazoo, again, guinea pig experimentation, I love that shit for fun. But you add that with a relatively hot day, a little bit of shittiness sprinkled throughout the day too. Yeah, not the right recipe for, calm presence here. Very angry. I don't hype that shit. Not these fucking internet pussies who fucking hide their face and shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. But this is the finicky nature of fanboyism. One day you're screaming your fucking head off this is the greatest team ever. And then the next day you're screaming your fucking head off I'm going to fucking just quit these motherfuckers because fuck you. Which, it will never happen. I'm not going to quit this goddamn team. But, yeah. Irritated. Very fucking irritated. This hockey thing is just going to cloud over me for a good hot minute. But, man, speaking of hot, this fucking Vegas weather is nuts, man. We're at 100 some odd degrees right now, 110 plus, heading into Father's Day weekend. And it's curious, boys and girls, because, again, talking about hockey, Vegas Golden Knights, you got this dichotomy of 110 some odd degrees, and then you step into T-Mobile Arena inside the Fortress, you have 70 some odd degrees in there, which, game 1 and 2, you took advantage of that in game 1, and then in game 2, you just let the heat get into your head, right? Dude, hockey on the brain too much right now. But what else, man? My team is fucking out for basketball. Soccer, listen, the Euros and Copa America is going on right now. And I'll be honest, I haven't had time to watch most matches. Yeah, morning times, got shit to do to the point where, yeah, I can't watch. And yeah, interestingly enough, England and Scotland drew today, which I was a bit surprised about because I thought England would do better, but typical Gareth Southgate shit. What are you going to do? It's coming home, lads. No, it's not. It's not. Stop. And yeah, you have other matches going on. And you know what? While we're recording, super unprofessional, but then I bust out the phone, take a look at the group standings. Because I know there are 2 or 3 teams that are already into the next round. So yeah, you have Italy, already won their first 2 matches, and they're set up for the next round. So is Belgium, and so is the Netherlands. But I don't know. It's going to be a very interesting stretch of matches here in the Euros. And truly what I want is for Germany to win. I don't hide that fucking feeling. I am a fucking huge German football fan, the national squad. And yeah, first match wasn't that great, especially losing to fucking France. But yeah, hopefully you fuckers don't get knocked out. But knowing my luck with my goddamn sports ball teams, you probably are going to get knocked out, and I'm going to be fucking miserable about it. But, kids, it's what happens, man. It's what happens. Sports ball stabs you in the heart sometimes, and you got to just take that shit. You do. Otherwise, it'll kill you. Right? As much as I am fucking mad about the Vegas Golden Knights right now, but the next day, it's whatever. It's a fucking game. Who cares? It's that instantaneous moment where I can capture the emotions of negativity, anger, madness, all that shit stirred in there. But yeah, after that, it's like, just hockey. Who gives a shit? Just sports. Who cares? I know. I'm a huge fan of Sportsball. I always fucking talk about sports on the goddamn podcast. But yeah, it's entertainment. Who gives a shit? There's more to life than that. That's gonna upset a lot of people who make it this fucking far. But yeah, I'm not gonna hide that shit. I love sports, but it's not the only thing in life. Which is shit you say when you're a fucking loser on the night. I'll admit to that. I'm a big boy. I can take some fucking criticisms here. And, you know, just to fucking extend out the Vegas Golden Knights ramble a little bit longer, I'm gonna read you some comments that I got from the YouTube. I got 3 comments here, and I'm so fucking ready to read this shit. So you got Patrick Midney, no fucking picture, because he's probably a little bitch. Haha, you're mad. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. And you got Kev Machine. I don't blame him, though he probably had money on the game, which would explain it. Now, I had no money on this game. I don't bet on my teams ever. Ever. That's a rule. That's a cardinal rule for me. I just don't bet on my teams. So, yeah, this is just passion. And you have this. I saw the refs try really, really, really hard to give you that game. That's how bad you guys suck. No fucking shit, Sherlock. I fucking said that shit. Dumb motherfucker. Epirus points of sale. Jesus, dude. Like, what the fuck? Is this a company thing? But reading those comments, it's mostly like, dude, just a reaction. What the fuck are you going to do about it? Psychoanalyze what the fuck is going on? No, man. Just a sheer reaction. And when you contextualize everything within the game, it's like, yeah, I am that mad. Because you fuckers didn't do enough. But, yeah. Let's just brush that aside for another day. Game 3 is over. Game 4 is on Sunday. Gotta move on, right? But, yeah, Saturday, boys and girls, I'm not really sure what we're gonna fucking talk about tomorrow. Yeah. June 19th. It's gonna be hot as shit in Vegas. I'm gonna be fucking caged in for a bit. But, we'll see what happens on the day tomorrow. But I know it was a bit scatterbrained, boys and girls, but I wanted to do the episode immediately after the Vegas Golden Knights game to get some raw reactions, some raw emotions here, but that's about it for me. So I'll leave you there, boys and girls. So why don't you tune in tomorrow? Bring your cute little asses tomorrow. And I'll fucking sear that shit with some more rambles. So, till tomorrow. Fuck off.